Hi guys, I wanted to talk about damp and mould today. It's recently got colder. This can be an issue whether you're a tenant or own your own property as well. I know there's loads of advice about how to prevent mould, and you might have received something from your landlord or your letting agent, or just seen online. It's also been in the news. The government have kind of given different guidelines about what people need to do about it, but I just thought I'd discuss a few tips on what you can actually do yourselves. So one of the main bits of advice I think is regarding washing and drying clothes. Now, we don't all have outside space to be able to do that, so we do need to dry clothes inside. You might not have a tumble dryer, also that costs money, and drying clothes inside it's cheaper. So without saying not drying wet clothes in your home, what you must do is make sure there's ventilation. So making sure that it's not every single day, giving your space time to dry and to air out, as well as your clothes time to dry and air out. This will make a massive difference. Opening up a window, opening up your door, just letting some fresh air in and letting the moisture out. Now, I know on a day like today it might be sunny, but it's really cold, so you're not going to want to make your house cold consistently. Totally understand that, but at least some point every day, whether or not you're drying clothes, whether you're doing anything, giving your home some fresh air. It's going to help dry it out. It's really going to make that difference. That's also a really important point if you're noticing a lot of condensation on your windows. Letting in that fresh air is going to help dry that up. Another point is if you've got your furniture pushed right up against the wall, you need to create a space for air to get round. It's going to help prevent anything growing or anything like that ruining your furniture. Just an inch, take it off the wall. It just gives that space to dry it out. It will save your bookcases, it will save your bed, your sofa, things like that. Just a little bit of room will make a difference. Dehumidifiers. If you're a tenant and your landlord's provided you with one, or you're finding in your own home your moisture levels are really high, get a dehumidifier. I know here in Brighton it's a real issue. We've got loads of old buildings, we are by the sea, it's a common problem. So my advice to everybody, all our tenants, everybody that we meet, is get a dehumidifier. It may take a little bit of time to work, but the impact it has will be so beneficial to you, your home and your health. Any questions about damp and mould, please do get in touch or leave me a question in the comments.